You feel me? It's cleaning day. I'm just cleaning. Why do I love you? Why do I feel for you? Tell me you honey. Tell me you What are you doing? We're gonna go ahead and get into it here in a little bit. So, times of adversity. You could be going through challenges right now, like way more intensified than the next person. You could be seeing 11s a lot. Okay, 2, 3, 4 a lot as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be getting out of this loss, this feeling of loss, abandonment, maybe even just financial loss. This is what this could be as well. 6 of Wands, absolutely. Why do I love? Spirit, can I go ahead and get some energy for today? And this is me also telling you, clean. It's time to clean up some shit. It's time to clean out some stuff. Positive affirmations. Alright, some of you actually have, I don't know why, but I'm actually seeing someone with a tattooed heart right here. You may have like a little small heart right here or right here by your chest area, your neck area. I don't know why. Like, I'm really seeing it. Okay. Some of you guys could actually just have tattoos around your area right here, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay. Rib area or stomach area even. This is what I'm giving. This is what I'm getting here. Okay. So positive affirmations. Right. So let's go ahead and give you one while we're at it. God damn it. Right. Go ahead and give you one. Spirit, you're needing to speak more nicer to yourself. Okay. Give yourself the necessary talk that you need. All right. Spirit. Angels. Hey, August, how are you? Ancestors. Higher beings. Let's go ahead and get into it. I was about to say lions, but my mouth wanted to say Leos. Leos can be significant, but lions are significant. Now, lions give me the bravery, the courageousness, or like the inner power. You know, empowerment. They're not really dominative. Lions, they don't really need to do much. They don't need to roar much. Do you get what I'm saying? They exert their dominance, right, naturally, because you can just tell, right? You can feel it. Animals can feel it around them. Who is the dominant one? Who's the female? Who's the male? Correct? All right, so this is me also telling you, okay? It is time to exert your dominance, all right? And when I say exert, I don't mean it in a suggestion of, this is who the fuck I am, this is who the fuck I am, this is who the fuck I am. Yeah, what did I just sit here and say? Lions do not have to do much. Okay, thank you. Lions do not have to do much, okay, to make their point come across, okay? All right, look, you better get the fuck on. You already know I'm finna tear that ass up. All right, look, you already know you need to stand on guard. Look, you already know you're supposed to be being in line, okay? So, for a lot of you out there, there could be people that you could have checked recently. Like, you could have checked your friends, family members. I don't know, okay? Whether this was even just, like, pulling them to the side and being like, look, man, like, this is not what we're doing here. You're not finna be talking to me like this in front of folks. You're not finna be acting like this in front of folks. Like, I need you to act like you got some sense or something around me. Okay? Like, you guys definitely could have checked people recently. It could have been in a very assertive or actually aggressive way, honestly. It just depends on who it was, right? It's different for everyone, right? But a lot of you guys are accepting the challenges in regards to these things. You're not just running away. My bad. You're not just running away from these things. You get what I'm saying? You're not running away from the fact that people want to sit here and cause all this bullshit and mayhem. No, you're facing it to the forefront. Okay. You say you got an issue with me, so what the fuck is the issue? What's the problem? I don't see one. All right, so what are you here doing? Okay? Like I said, you guys could have definitely spoken, even just spoken up, spoken out about how you feel or how you want people to come at you. Like, come to me correct or don't come to me at all type thing. Okay? And you could be having a lot of people not actually wanting to come up to you at the moment because they know that they have to act appropriate. They have to act accordingly, or you're not going to listen. You're not going to want to hear it. You are going to act up. You are going to be mean. You are going to be rude, whoever this is. Okay? Okay? Or even have more aggression, assertion. All right? You could be saying, like, I'm doing this nicely. Like, I'm doing things very nicely. And you sitting here, you don't make me. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, this could also be, you're welcome. You're welcome. You guys are so welcome. I'm sorry. You guys are so welcome. So, boom. You guys could also be needing to exert your confidence when it comes to even just moving forward on things. You could be feeling very disconfident right now. You could be feeling scared. Just like, your fears, between you and your fears, it seems like your fears are winning. All right. And it's like you're needing to really sit there and it's like, pull your shit together, man. Pull your shit together, man. I don't know why I heard that. You got this. Okay? Yeah. Hey, Tyrone. Yeah. Let me see. I am ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. All right. So me personally, I don't mind questions, right? But when I'm sitting here and I'm doing a reading for everyone and whoever comes across this, don't expect me to answer a question unless it's in regards to the story or to the collective reading that we have going on, right? Because this is going to help the collective, not just you. Stop worrying about just you. Okay? That's the whole thing of the teachings here. That is the whole basis and points of the teachings that I have here. Okay? Knowing that you're not just, I'm not saying you have to sacrifice, nothing. You having more or gaining even more awareness. Sacrifice, absolutely. Actually, it actually can be sacrifices to things. To the way you live, to the way that you thought, to the way of being, belief, whatever this may be, right? You having your own inferences change, okay, is actually sending off that same frequency to the other collective. That's all I'm saying. All right? Go ahead and keep going. So once again, I am ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. So once again, a lot of you are needing to genuinely have more confidence. You know, yeah, a lot of you are needing to, and it could be started off so easily, my love. I'm not saying you have to sit there in the mirror and, I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am strong. I'm not saying you have to say stuff like that, right? But it does go hand in hand, right? Practice, my love. Do something even more easier, right? Stand in the mirror, right? All right. Stand in the mirror, right? Oh, you know what? You know what? My eyes look nice. You feel me? I don't look that bad looking, you know? You get what I'm saying? Compliment yourself. Why are you sitting? If you don't like when people sit here and call you fugly, why are you sitting here and calling yourself the same thing? How does that make sense? If you don't like sitting here being called dumb, stupid, whatever type of fucking names, yo, out of your name. Okay, calling you right out of your name. Why would you do it to yourself? If you want to people sit here and bully you, why do you do it to you? Simple as that. I don't like bullies. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I don't like bullies. I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I am ready to receive peacock feathers are significant. My kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. Okay, let me go ahead and get another one. Thank you. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Okay. My productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. Okay? Stop thinking of everything that you have to do as such a fucking job. That's why you're not getting done. Can we be honest? That's why you're not. I have to be honest, my love. You act like you act like I haven't been through these experiences. This is the only reason why I can speak on them the way that I can. Do you understand? It's not coming from a judgment point. It's not coming from, oh, this is what you. No, at all, at all. We're just getting a message through, and then we're done here, right? A lot of you guys are really needing, or just not even needing. You guys are lacking the joy to even want to get yourself ready for the day. Okay, want to get yourself energetically ready for the day, energized. I'm pumped up for the day. Let's go ahead and just strive for the day today, right? You're not even looking forward to that type of shit, right? And I need you to start changing that. I need you to really, really start changing that, because overall, this is what your productivity. This is what your productivity stems off of. You can hear me, right? My bad. This is what your productivity stems off of, right? You need to start focusing on what makes you happy, my love. Because when you're sitting here focusing on things around other people, okay, it never really made you happy, did it? You sitting here wanting to make other people happy. You sitting here wanting to it be exceptional for others. Okay, in a sense, basically, that's all that you're doing. You're trying to be accepted in the group, accepted in that field, accepted in that, accepted in that. Maybe you're not supposed to be accepted in that, because if that was actually for you, okay, I'm not saying everything comes easy, my love. All good things do not come easy. Not at all. All right? But you would really, really, you've seen the difference of when things that are not for you, okay, the people that I'm talking to, you, okay, you've seen the difference. When things are working for you, it seems like things are going way more easier. You're like, whoa, man, what the fuck? It's like I was gliding through the day. What? That got taken care of. That got taken care of. I didn't even have to do anything for real. I just had to show up, right? And then you've experienced days as well where they were just complete fuck ups from the time and moment till you woke up. I'm talking about discombobulated, tripping everywhere, dropping shit everywhere, late to appointments, almost crashing your car in an accident, having all these accidents fucking happen. I want to also remind you that is universe, God telling you, why are you going that way? Why are you going that way? Why are you going that way? Okay? Obviously, you've picked an option or direction that you're not supposed to be going down. Okay? So when you're sitting here and you're seeing things just fuck up, especially around you, your money fuck up, your mental fuck up, your emotions fucked up, okay? Everything around you start fucking up. There's something going on. All right? Let's go ahead and keep going. Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine. Look, and not only that, a lot of you guys are owning up to you, owning up to who you are. Okay, you know what I just heard? How can you embarrass me with things about me if I'm the person who told you, motherfucker? Like how that makes no fucking sense, right? And I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way, friend. I tell that to everyone who wants to sit here and always think, and I'm talking about a person, I'm not talking about you, love. Everyone who ever wants to sit here and come think that they are ever confronting me, or, oh, I got some type of emotional blackmail against you and I'm finna hit you right with it. You're not doing anything, you're not saying or doing anything that I have not told you, bitch. What can you really offend me with? I've told you things. I've told you these things. Nobody else, I did. How are you offending me? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. Let's get so don't be listening to people and what they feel about you, their criticisms, okay, around you, around how you are, what you look like, what you sound like, what you act like, how you dictate. Don't listen to any of those things. Why? 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 Have most of the time when you really sit there and you look at people like that who are sitting there criticizing you and shit, bitch, actually you don't love yourself. Not only that, you wish for what a nigga has, honestly. You wish for what I have. Even if you don't want to sit here and say it. Because why are you sitting here and bothersome? Why are you sitting here bothering me for what? It's just like when I come on here, minding my own business, friend. I'll come on here minding my own business, friend. And then I'll have people come on here and start dick riding the out of me. I'm just minding my business. Like, what made you? What like in and through you that you need Jesus, Lord. Okay? It's not even just that. Like you're a demon child, all different types of shit. Like, what the fuck is what is really going on? What made you wake up at it's only 10:27? My bad, I don't even got my glasses on. I couldn't read, my bad. It's only 10:27 and you sitting here got life fucked up? No, your life is fucked up. That's what that tells me. Your life is fucked up. Don't get nobody else's life fucked up, please. And again, I'm not talking to you, friend. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who are sitting here elaborating with you, trying to speak down on you, to you, whatever these things were. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, right? Spirit, thank you, Leona. I appreciate you. Angels, hey, Beast Boy. Ooh, ancestors. How your beings? Did I have my deck up upside down? Yep, I did. All right, can I go ahead and get a reading for my collective? I hope you're doing good. I hope everyone who's in here is doing good. Hey, my name's Jay. Hey. I'm just chilling, man. I got my fupa out. I'm chilling. Yeah, it's cleaning day. Clean. Clean, my love. Go clean some things. Go clean some things today or tomorrow or shit. It's almost the weekend. Shit, I try to get to that shit early because fuck all that. I like to be a fat, lazy on the weekend. Period. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Let me see what's in the back of here. The Empress. There could be a Scorpio wanting to apologize for something. There could be people that you ended things with wanting to apologize, like you ended it very like immediately. I don't care who these people are. Okay, they could be wanting to apologize. These could be people that you find to be kind of. Now, when I sit here and I say that, I'm a very advocative person on mental health, but there are people out there who genuinely choose not to help themselves. Okay, and the issue will prolong and get worse. Wasa and wasa, right? And this is what it's giving me as well, right? Page of Cups, this is my crazy card. Feeling crazy, okay? Knight of Cups, this is also my intuitive card, right? Are you getting intuitive nudges to do things? Okay? You could be getting intuitive nudges to call, to text, to block for some reason. You may not even know the reason why. Maybe you do, okay? To trust yourself, okay? To go somewhere, do something. What is this? All right, go ahead and see what this is. 10 of Cups. This is also giving me surprise, motherfucker. All right, 10 of Cups. Let's see this. What the hell? 9 of Wands. The Temperance. I just heard I was breaking my back. You could have been breaking your back for some things, to get some things done. Okay, can I go ahead? Can you go ahead and give me 3 cards for the Page of Cups for my collective? Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? Ooh, ooh. Thank you. The Tower. The 6 of Wands. Someone could have had a house fire. Someone could be needing to be careful. Make sure that you turn everything off. I don't know if you may have like older people living in your house. Maybe you have young children living in your house that know how to cook for themselves in a sense, and they forget to turn the stove off. They forget to turn things off. Please, yo. You'll wake up to shit ablaze, okay? It's not you just catching it right. No, your shit gonna be halfway burnt down by the time you figure this shit out, okay? I'm helping you. All right, let's go. One more. Thank you. The Seven of Wands is the overall energy with the Ace of Cups. You could be guarding a love situation, not even a love situation. This could be the love that you have surrounding yourself as well. Like, can't nobody really tell me nothing. You think, what did I just sit here and tell you? I just said, I sit here and I tell you about myself. Do you really think you could sit here and offend me, bitch? Do you really think you could sit here and offend me? These are things I told you. What the? It makes no sense, right? And this goes for groups of people, groupies. We call them groupies, all right? We don't fuck with the groupies, all right? Because they go with everyone else. They go with what everyone else is doing. They go with the hype. They go with what is the attraction at that time. And that is that. I'm just being honest, right? And this is why you should not always believe the hype. This is even coming to you, okay? This is the hype coming to you. Now, look, I'll put myself in example, right? I've done this for years. I have credentials, okay? I have credentials. I don't need to sit here and pipe up, ooh, right? Because I have to put myself in example real quick, right? And then we'll carry forward, right? I don't have to sit here and pipe myself, oh, I do this, I do that, I can do it. You can go check my reviews. You can go do this. You could, baby, come here. Come on. I do this shit like a hit of the wrist. It is nothing for me. It is really nothing for me. The same way when you work that job, or when you got that flink, that hobby, that thing, that's just so easy for you, right? For you, right? This is the same way for me. Don't sit here and try to play me like that. Don't ever, right? And that goes for you too, right? I bet you feel the same way, right? You'd have to just step forward to come and see, okay? I don't want to hear no, oh, you a fibber, oh, you a bullshitter, oh, I'm not hearing none of that shit. How about you just come step up to the board and come see, babe? Come see something, okay? Like, I don't know why people want to sit here and joke you out. Hey, Chloe, how are you? I don't know why people want to sit here and joke you out on your own passions, on what you're great at, bitch. But they've never even put a hand on what you're into, what you're interested in. It made no fucking sense. You see how haters be haters? Just to hate you? No reason. Not even a reason. You get what I'm saying? The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. All right, let me see. Oh, wow, I wasn't even supposed to, this was not supposed to be in reverse. The Two of Cups is in reverse here, okay? This could have been fallout of connections, partners, friends, friendships, family members. You could be defensive around broken partnerships, broken friendships, broken family members, like things that just broke apart, fallouts. This is what it's giving. And people are wanting to show up and give you love again. Maybe even heal situations and scenarios. No. I'm not sitting here saying you can't, but that's too soon. I just feel like it's too soon right now. I don't know why. I just feel like it's too soon. And it may not even be right at this moment, right? It actually can be a while from now. Who knows? Right? The Chariot. You may be getting the pledge to be defensive. Maybe even stand for something and move forward. Okay? The Tower. So shit could have hit the fan. recently, shit is hitting the fan. I don't know why I'm wanting to keep saying could have. Okay, so it could have already happened, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'd be lying. Aw. Did that make you feel better about yourself? Were you like expecting an insult or something? Or like me, oh really? No, I'm not gonna give you any of that. Because one person out of thousands of people that I've personally helped and have personally done things for, whether it was around money or just wanting to do it just cause, I know what I've personally done. Just like you know what you've personally done, right? Can't no one sit here and tell you what you've done, right? Because you know what the hand, footwork looks like, right? Look, no, people don't be hearing me. People really don't be hearing me. And if you is, I love it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You one of one. Let me tell you that. You are really one of one. I don't have many people who want to sit here and listen nowadays. And that's fine. You got drama going on in your life. I'm a solutioner. I'm sitting here trying to give you solutions. You just have to be patient. We're both living the same life here. Okay? We both have issues going on in our lives. You get what I'm saying? And so it's just besides that point. It's in regards to even that point. I'm not just reading for you. I'm reading for me too. We're both assessing, love. How do you think I could sit here and explain so well? Or is that what tarot readers don't tell you? That they're going through the same money problems, going through the same family issues, going through the same children issues if they have kids, going through the same friend issues, lover issues, all different. Do they tell you that? Huh? Oh, okay. So there could have been things that hit the fan recently. Okay? Six of Wands, this could have actually been publicly exposed even. Multiple people could have seen this. All right? Seven of Pentacles. This could have been around investments, what somebody worked very, very hard for. Again, yeah. Look. You see how people can work very long and hard for a house, a home, and then just be, my belongings, they all just burnt down, right? Seven of Pentacles, that's investments. That's investments. That's working hard for new things. Nine of Pentacles is right here. Independence, freedom, temperance. Hold up. Whoa. We got the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords in reverse. There could be two female energies. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your energy. Maybe even an Emperor, an Aries. Okay, a man. All right, the Strength card. Maybe someone that you've had to hold back from, continue to hold back from. Or I don't even think it's even just that. I genuinely feel like this is you really overcoming things. Needing to overcome things. Yeah, look, because you're hanging. You're hanging right now. You're hanging right now. Okay? Eight of Cups, and you're needing to walk away from things right now. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the fuck is going on. So, why is the Tower here? All right. Let's see why the Tower is here. Okay. Justice. It seems like karma came in and whooped that ass. That's what it was. Karma, your spirit team, came in and whooped some ass. Did this happen yet? If this comes out, when I usually have cards that come out the way like this, right? Yeah, this has already happened. I feel like this already happened. I feel like this shit hitting the fan, whether this be around family, friends, okay, maybe even courts, maybe even around people who are very being evil, malicious, okay? Page of Swords, you learned about this. Maybe you were watching around this. Maybe people were watching you, okay, around this. The Justice, the Hermit card. I'm telling you, I genuinely feel like the scales are being balanced. Mayat is significant, okay? Two of Cups, I'm telling you. This is between people. I'm telling you, people, I don't know if you're seeing this, yo, but people around you who really did you fucked up. Their ass is getting slapped very fast. You have no clue right now. Maybe you do. Some of you are actually seeing some of the people who are doing things to you, or felt like they were getting away with things at a point in time. You're seeing that they're going through their own fuck ups. They're going through their own craziness. Maybe they're going crazy. Maybe they look fucking crazy. Okay, like damn, I don't mean to say it like that. Like I'm just being honest though. I'm really being honest. Yeah. Clarify the Hermit. This could have been around a Libra, a Virgo, a home situation. I told you, a house. You guys need to pay attention to your home. Pay attention to make sure that nothing in your house gets burnt down, please. That was a double confirmation on the home being burnt. Okay, someone's house may be burnt down. Okay, someone may just lose everything that they have. It does not even just have to be in like a scorching fire. They're just going to lose everything that they have, everything that they own. All right? Maybe they were trying to make you lose the same thing. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You could be, some of you could have two jobs. Some of you could be juggling the jobs that you have or the job that you have and trying to balance things out. This is what it's giving as well. Maybe just trying to take the forefront on things. Yes, your peace, your balance, being patient, waiting for something to come through. This is what it's giving. The Hierophant. This could be a commitment. This could also be God. You could be waiting for God to come through. This is what it's giving, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could literally be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 of Pentacles is right here. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Okay. So this could be around even something very foundational. Very, very, again, 10 of Pentacles, this gives me long-term investments. This also gives me abundance, okay? Where you felt like you were hella broke all the time in an area. Maybe even around fucking people. Where you kept not having thoughts. Where you kept not being able just to even move the way that you wanted to. Things are about to be turning the up. You have no clue. The strength, because you've been holding on. Maybe even ignoring some of the things that have been trying to hit you, be inflicted on you, like you. Your own mind, your own thoughts, your own point of view. People trying to stress you out. Okay? Disappointments, sadness. 555. You wanting to change. These changes that you're wanting to make. Okay? 5 of Pentacles. Abandoning things that were too toxic. Too evil for you to sit there and want to handle. This is what it's giving. Okay? Why is the 6 of Wands here? Hey, you guys. Hey, hey. How are you? All right. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Page of Coins. You may get some news. Some good news about something. Clarify the 6 of Wands. Judgment. This is going to be like a final decision in regards to something. Okay. Temperance. Maybe even around a Sagittarius, around a Libra, Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A boss figure. Maybe even a husband, a wife. Okay. Maybe someone that you're divorcing. Someone that you're detaching yourself from. 2 of Cups. All right. You could have made some type of judgment call. Maybe even around connections that you feel like are actually attentive towards your situation, maybe even successful towards your situation. I genuinely feel like there's also people in your situation that are just wanting to come back for a second chance, okay? They're just wanting attention. It's nothing more. It's literally nothing more. It's just attention, okay? They're bored in their own fucking lives. They're not getting attention from other people in their own lives, and if it is, it's not the attention that they're wanting, so they're coming back. Simple as that. Page of Wands. They're coming back. Ace of Cups, trying to offer big ass. This is like love bomb like a motherfucker. Love bomb like a motherfucker. And you're gonna kick it to the side and you're gonna kick the barrel and walk away. Simple as that. You know that these people lie. You know that these people lie. You know that these people cheat. You know that these people are trying to undermine, underhand, whatever they think they're doing. Anyway, thank you. Hey, Worm, how are you? So why is it 2 of Cups? Clarify that 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, Queen of Swords, you cut off people. You cut off people. Maybe even spoke up around things. Okay? Three of Wands, Page of Cups. I'm telling you, you could even be having your intuition is giving you a feeling like, look, you need to stay away from that person. You need to stop doing this. You need to stop doing that. These things are crazy. These things have more to them than what you're seeing, okay? And you're needing to leave it alone, okay? Leave it alone. Leave that person alone, okay? I don't care. Stop texting back and saying, leave me alone. Obviously, they're not getting the fucking message. And if they are, what the fuck? Obviously, they're not wanting to. Block this motherfucker. Change your fucking number. Fuck. Stop with all that dumb shit, please. Please, yo. This is giving crazy lovers. Like, when? I stopped dealing. I'm 26. I stopped dealing with that shit a long time ago. You have me fucked up. That is not cute. That is not cute for someone wanting to be possessive over you. That is not cute for someone wanting to control you in a sense, even if it's light heart. Oh, no, you can't. No, baby, no, I don't know. You can't get on your shit today. Woo, this, that, and the third. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, you're really not kidding, though. Okay? You're really not kidding. You're just putting a tee-hee-hee at the end of the shit that you say, bitch. No, stop. Stop, yo. Stop falling into people's shit. Okay? I feel like you have an issue. Ooh, fuck. God, you are not listening. You are not listening. You are not listening. You are not listening. You're not listening. My fucking ear's going crazy right now. You're not listening. Okay? And I don't care if it's to your situation. I don't care if it's what God. Whoa, that just fucking, that just, hit my head. What do they say? What does it say? What does, now me personally, I believe in God. I have a strong structure in God. So this is what my teachings are around here. And the beliefs and structures I have around here, right? If you have another belief system, that's perfectly fine. I welcome it. But cool, don't sit here and disrespect mine. All right? But boom, I don't know why I feel like saying that. But boom, there's warning. Warning comes before the disaster or before the mayhem. Is that what that saying is? Does anyone know what that saying is? Warning comes before disaster, or warning comes before mayhem, something like that. God is warning you. He's going to continue to look, I'm telling you. Okay? It's like you're sensing things right now. It may not even be, I don't care if you're feeling like, okay, I feel like things are about to fucking blow up for some reason. I feel like, you know, everyone in the house is going to go after each other. You know, just start being crazy at each other, whatnot. And you may not be seeing it. Whoa, my head is tingling so bad right now. And you may not be seeing it at that moment. I don't care. You need to trust what you are feeling. Okay? Trust what you are feeling. Go outside the house, G. Go outside, go take a walk. You will be surprised what the fuck happens within 10 fucking minutes. You will be surprised. I'm a living example. I was only gone for 20 minutes yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. If you were here, I told this story already, right? I had 2 family members get into an argument, a fucked up fight, and they both got arrested. I didn't know shit about it, shit. Somebody called me and was like, yo, what happened? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean what happened? I'm like, I'm at the library. I'm chilling. What do you mean what happened? You know, whoop, just got arrested, right? What? I just left the house 20 minutes ago. What do you mean? No, what? You will be surprised. Please. Clarify this 3 of Wands. Okay. Clarify this 3 of Wands. Why is this 3 of Wands here? I feel like you could also be, yeah, look, you're waiting for something as well. You could be waiting for a blessing. You could be waiting. Why did I say blessing? What? Lesson? Blessing? Lesson? You could have learned a lesson, so you're getting a blessing for it now? Okay? It's like token? Requiem? Okay? Someone could listen to Pookie's Requiem. All right? Are you happy? I don't listen to that song, right? I've only heard it on TikTok, right? Bet she meets your mom. Bet you get a dog and name it after me. Hey, Pookie. Right? Do you know what requiem means? Requiem is a token of appreciation, my love. What is this? What is this? What is this? Just so we're on the same page. Okay. I just wanted to know we were on the same page. Don't worry about it, babe. The Emperor. Hey, you're going to be feeling like the shit. Oh, I promise you're going to be feeling like the shit. Queen of Swords, and you can be acting like it too. Stay humble, okay? When you get into this position, this thing that you wanted, that made you feel on top of your game, on top of your bar, things of the sorts like that, you need to remember that God gave you this position, this life, this mind, for a reason, okay? Because you are just, because you are fair, okay? You are not too harsh. You are not too evil. You are not too consequentive, okay? But you are not also too easy, right? You give the equal or fair amount of distribution to any and everyone, and that includes you, okay? Please, you have been made the giver of God's distributions. Please, distribute them the way that you see kindly and likely. Please. All right? That was a channeled message, yo. I definitely do not speak like that. I do not speak like that at all. I didn't even add a cuss word. What the fuck? No, I'm kidding. In an alternate reality, it was a true thing. It was a new thing. My requiem, my requiem of a dream, oh girl. I'm just hearing this in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of wands. The world in reverse. Why is the world in reverse? Okay. The devil. I'm telling you, there are people around you who are not really wanting for you to end things or finish things off. Yeah. Lovers, loved ones, toxic people, honestly. Right? Family members even, right? Maybe even people that you can't necessarily just like dip off away from. They're your family, you know? And I'm not saying that you have to, ultimately, love family. But they're your family, They're the only people that you do have at the end of the day. So there may actually be a point of time where they actually gain an understanding, where you kept on doing what you kept providing where they weren't. You understand? Queen of Pentacles. And they'll be able to nurture what is going on here, maybe even fix what is going on here, speak on what is going on. You understand? All right. I don't even talk to them. Who the fuck cares? Who asked you? Who asked you? Who the fuck cares? Okay. Yeah, y'all want to come up to me with smart ass comments and shit? I'm gonna say the same thing. Just simple as that. Who the fuck cares? Right? It's only right. And the only reason why I say that is because I don't know how long you've been here, right? But obviously you weren't just sitting here listening to what I just said. Hey, Sammy, how are you? Right? As far as you may not even have a connection with that person, your family member, whatever, for 15 years. Well, 15 years went by. You start actually understanding, and they actually start understanding. Damn, yo, life is pretty fucking short. You're actually almost in the grave, and I'm halfway there. Pride will have you standing behind a door with nothing behind it. So remember what you're sitting there standing for. Right? Hey, Michael, how are you? Page of Coins, Four of Wands. A lot of you guys are about to be getting some great news around home, around stability, maybe even around a relationship, lovers. There could be someone, there could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, who wants to invest in you. This is what it's giving as well. Okay? Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Hierophant is right here. You could be meeting your twin flame. You could already be invested in this person. Okay? Go ahead. So, the Page of Coins, the Chariot, this is moving forward, right? Maybe even leaving things behind for good. This is what it's giving as well. The Hangman in reversed, you getting out of your head. Get after a long observation period is what I heard. Ace of Swords, and this is the truth. I ain't got to lie, Craig. I don't have a reason to lie. Okay? I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody, okay? I'm going to say it nicely because people be sensitive for no reason, all right? I don't need you to be sensitive here. I don't need you to be sensitive with me. I'm a very compassionate person, empathetic person regardless. Don't ever think things are directed to you. You will know, okay? You will personally know, okay? Other than that, I just be speaking aloud or to the people who be doing the shit to you, all right? I be defending you. Don't be sitting here doing that to me. I need your support. You got me fucked up. Okay? Hell no, thinking I'm finna be fighting your battles by my damn self. You have me fucked up. Alright? I at least need my cheerleader shaking a little something or something. Shit. Do something. Fuck. I was just trying to make you giggle. Regardless of the fact, I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody, alright? People like to call me a clown all the fucking time, G. Alright? People like to call me a clown because they think I'm playing. They think I'm sitting here playing magic tricks with their ass and shit. Alright? Well, guess what? If I'm a clown, this means that this is a fucking circus. Right? That makes you a clown too, because why the fuck are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here pertaining to the circus act, motherfucker? Right? Exactly. You don't know. Remember, you're only seeing on your side of the stick. You don't know who's actually seeing the show. Maybe you're actually the show. The fuck? Y'all people really don't be knowing. Y'all get on top of your game. Get on top of your game. Get on top of your game. What was I hearing? It's when people need to do computer online. Get on your thingy. You gotta get on your thingy. You gotta get on your thingy. Some of you guys need to get that shit done. You need to get on your stuff. You need to get on your computer. You need to get on your phone. You need to fill that thing out. You need to do that thing. You need to get it done. You need to get you gotta get on your tab. You gotta get on it. You gotta get on it. Alright? If you don't get on it, you're gonna get in trouble. Alright? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay? Queen of Pentacles overall. This is worrying about your money. Okay? Being very balanced in your money area as well. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups is in the back. Wow. You could be leaving a significant other as well. You could just be leaving people behind in general. This is what's going to give. This is what it's giving. And this is, I feel like you're going to get some type of sadness or survivor's guilt from this as well. And you should not be feeling bad for things like that. All right, hold on. Let's talk about some of you guys aren't even speaking up about your situation. Some of you guys haven't even said a word about what has happened, what happened to you, what happened to you two, what happened in that home, in that situation. What happened? What happened to you? It's like you disappeared for a second. What happened? Okay? People are wondering. All right? I don't know if people are actually asking you. They don't have to ask you. This is me telling you. Okay? I'm telling you. People are genuinely wondering, what did you do? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where were you? And I feel like you're about to actually come up and speak. I genuinely feel like you're actually going to speak up. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Okay? And I feel like you're about to be airing out a lot. All right? You're like, let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this. All right? For some of you, I'm telling you, a lot of you could have left people behind, and it's like people made you feel like shit for leaving people behind. You didn't leave no one behind. They left themselves behind. And you had to move forward. Please recognize these things, okay? You could only help someone as much as they could sit there and help themselves, God damn it. And these weren't people who were sitting here helping themselves in a sense. They weren't even helping you. What can you do to people who are sitting there being for themselves? What can you do? What do you do? What do you do for people who are only out for themselves? Nothing. You do for yourself. Simple as that. Simple as that. That's the safest route. Right? A lot of you guys, some of you guys can actually be parents. Okay? Some of you guys could be parents. And some of you guys, well, I don't care if you're a mother or you're a father. Can I be specific? All right? This is going to be very, very particular for some of you. For some of you, right? So let's say my mother's here. My mother's. You could have actually hid your pregnancy. You could have actually just hid the baby in a sense of just like, okay, well, this is just no one's business. You know, this is no one's business, and this is just no one's business. You know, no one needs to know these things, you know? Until you pop out. Probably even pop out with a 2-year-old child, with a 5-year-old. When the hell did you have this baby? What the fuck? You get what I'm saying? What about my men's out there, right? Some of you have children out there that you're not even able to see, okay? I'm not saying you're like, fuck it, I don't want to see my kid. No, the person, the people, the men that I'm sitting here speaking to, you're not sitting here choosing just to be a deadbeat, okay? It's like this is just what life has presented you. This is what roles have presented you, all right? And even then, it doesn't even just have to be that. I'm not saying you could even be a deadbeat in a sense. You could definitely still, or just continue to take care of your children. It's just not in the same sequence where you would want it to be. Do you understand? Okay? And you may not talk about a lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of things that are going on, or a lot of things that have went on. Okay? You've been out of the public eye for a while. You've been off social medias. You've been off phone calls. You've been off the phone. You've been off. You've been off grid, yo. Where have you been? We're asking. Roddy, where have you been? Roddy Rich is significant. I think Roddy Rich is forgot actually. Roddy Rich, zodiac sign. He's a Libra. He's a Scorpio. Scorpio is significant. Once again, Scorpio is the house of deaths, transformations, evolvements, transitions, things of the sorts like that as well. Endings of you, okay? You could have killed pieces of you, portions of you, so this new person of you could actually redeem themselves, continue to progress. Do you understand? And that included the people, possessions, whatever this was around you as well, my love. All right? All right. The Hierophant, this could have also been around a commitment, maybe even a commitments. Okay? Let's actually see this. My bad, y'all. I wanted to read these messages as well. My bad. Thank you, Chevelle. Thank you. I love you. Oh, yeah? Tyrone, look and do that shit, period. Worm, I love you. Let me see, Tommy. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look at your guys' messages real quick. I'm not the type to just, yeah, I don't ignore. I don't ignore. I know I say what I say, but I will definitely always come back, right? Oh, yeah? Ooh, that sounds nice, Pauline. The dog, you need to go to a quiet place. Take a few deep breaths and let it absorb you. This circus you're talking about, or ain't no circus, you're making your life the circus. Okay, well, first off, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. Second off, I don't think you're actually listening to what I was sitting here talking about. Okay, I'd really love if all of you could really listen to everything that is spoken first before commenting. I love all my commenters. You can speak all you like, you feel me? I love to speak back, even in negative alternatives, you feel me? But yeah, you know what you're speaking on before you want to sit here and commentate to me. Okay? Because what you're speaking on, the dog, had nothing to do with anything. Right? That was just an example, like a metaphoric example on what I was trying to express. Yeah. All right. Tommy literally took advantage and manipulated ways to be a literal slave. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And I'm sorry. Oh, wow. I really am sorry to hear that, yo. Look, and we all go through those things. Oppression, we go through these things, y'all. Way more. It becomes simpler and easy. It's crazy how you could fall into oppression. It's crazy how you could fall in line to what other people's thoughts or what it's supposed to be is. It's as simple as walking into somebody else's household and having to listen to their rules. Do you understand? Am I wrong? Well, it's just like the laws we have now, right? You don't agree with some of them, right? But you have to follow them, right? All right. I like this. Okay, let's keep going. All right. I love you, Worm. You're so sweet to me. Clarify the hangman in reverse. What are you out of your head about? The high priestess. You know what to do now. You're out of your head around options. Maybe even, I just heard confessionals. Did someone give you confessions? What the fuck? Did you like try to get answers from everything before making? Yeah, look. Queen of Swords. It's like you try to get the answers, the truth from everything. From all the jealousy. People are jealous. People are jealous. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay. These are people that you just need to back down from. All right. Let God handle your battles. Honestly. God damn my eye. Queen of Wands. These are these are mad ass people. Like, I just have to be honest. These are mad ass people. These are people who are seeing that you're getting you back. Okay. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. You're really feeling good about yourself. You're really starting to feel more better about yourself. You're not where you used to be just a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, my love. Please recognize these things. Okay. Oh my God. Whew. That shit was hurting my head for some reason. What the fuck? I must have put it on too tight. All right. Let's go ahead. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, twin flames. These could be twin flames or a couple that is jealous of you because of how you carry yourself. Okay. They could be very immature. They could be very petty. Watchative. They watch a lot. Who is this King and Queen of Wands to my collective? How do you know them? These could be people who, like, shit just these people could stutter a lot or have a hard time speaking. Maybe you're not speaking. Maybe these people have a hard time speaking to you. Oh, what the fuck? Do you see what I'm saying? Hi, my name is Slim Shady. I don't know why I had that in my head. My bad, y'all. Hold on, my bad. These are people who were evil eyeing you. So these were people who would look at you in jealousy. Once again, that confirms with the Five of Swords out here. These are people who looked at you in jealousy. Why? Why are they jealous about my collective? Why? and they wanted to reconcile, maybe even like, look, I know I snitched on you, I know I fucked with you, I know I fucked up your mind, I know I fucked up the situation for you, but can we like chill again? Can we go back cool again? These people are odd, yo. This shit is weird to me. I ain't even gonna lie, this shit is weird to me. Yeah. I'm serious, yo. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass, yo. I'm dead ass. These are people who breadcrumb you consistently. Family, friends, they have breadcrumbed you for a very long time. This has not been a short period. They have given you little to nothing for a very long time. I just heard nothing short of nothing. Spirit said that. Nothing short of nothing. Wow. Okay. That hurts. Hold on. What is this couple jealous about my collective about? What are these people jealous around you about? Why? Why? Because things what goes around comes around. Maybe you're also this type of person that expresses like, look, you need to be positive. You know, maybe you were just, you know, being the example in a sense, whether that was being positive in your own way, doing things in your own way that could have been beneficial to you, beneficial to others too, but they didn't want to listen, right? Just depends, right? The moon, your connection. I feel like you have a connection yourself, whether you know this or not. Your stability, you seem so stable. You seem like you have money. Okay? You look like $1,000. Okay? You look and think of yourself so highly. What's wrong with that? What? So you want me to think of myself like shit? That's how you got done, right? Oh, okay, okay. I got a slick ass mouth. I don't think y'all want to hear me. I'm dead ass. The Chariot, you need to move. Move forward. Move forward to the celebration. Maybe even move forward from these people. Yeah, walk away. A lot of you could actually be moving on. Actually, like literally moving. Okay? The Lovers, maybe even moving forward with a lover. Okay, the Star, maybe even moving forward into a purpose, into something that you find magical, something that you find a miracle, a blessing to be happening to you. Okay, this could be around a relationship, maybe even around a home, something you find to be very stable, maybe even a celebration that is about to be going on, something that you're about to be celebrating for. Okay, once again, 8 of Cups. When you walk away, you're going to be celebrating. They're jealous because they can't see. Their world is upside down right now. You see, this is the world turned upside down. Their shit is turned up the fuck side down right now. Okay? How dedicated you are. You're a dedicated person. And they've seen that. They've seen how it doesn't matter how long it takes for something to get there for you. You'll dedicate yourself to those things. I love that. You know, because a lot of people don't know long-term investments is where it's at. Long-term achievements is where it's at. Okay, that 9 to 5, you're not going to want to keep working that 9 to 5 when you're 60 years old. Okay, when you're 50 years old. And if you are, I hope it's something that you love to do. I genuinely hope it is. Genuinely. But a lot of people can't say that. Right? 5 of Wands. King of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here? The Chariot in reverse. There are people who are trying to continuously start conflict with you. So you get fucked up. Okay? Because they see that you are on. Oh, my bad. Your shit right now. You are on your shit right now. And they're about to fuck you up. Okay? They're already fucking you up with their talking, their speaking, trying to touch what you got going on. No. You need to lay the boundaries straight. Get it the fuck across. And keep moving forward. Okay? What did I just say? Because you're going to end up regretting that you did it. You're going to end up regretting that you didn't. Okay? Why is the King of Swords here? All right? Look, I love that. I love that, Samurai. I love that. The Hermit in reverse. This could be someone that is too to themselves. This could be you. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe someone that you used to invest in. Okay? Someone who's looking back at memories of things between you and them. They could be wanting to restart things. This is what it's giving. Okay. 10 of Swords in the reverse. This is like a renewal, restarting things. 6 of Cups. This could be someone that you had children with. This could have been someone from the past that you know. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Okay. Some of you are going to stay single. Some of you aren't going to take this. You're not. Some of you will take this. Some of you will take this back. It's genuinely up to you. All I know is I hope you walk away. I hope you walk away from the situation that you are in right now. Okay? Because you're just preventing blessings. You're preventing blessings from coming. King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. These are people who are wanting to give to you. And you're stalling yourself. You're stalling yourself. Money, time, energy, a job. Okay? Come on now. You're stalling yourself, my love. You better get to walking. You better get to walking. Okay? Stop being in this fucking energy. This 9 of Swords. Get this shit out your head. Okay? All this thinking and thinking and thinking and no action. Okay? You do all this thinking just to do nothing? The fuck does that make sense? Train confirmation? How does that make any sense, love? You do all this thinking just to never act? Okay. All right. All right, yeah. Yeah, I do have ADHD, I'm not gonna lie. I'm screaming, bro. Yeah, same. That's actually me. You're talking about my life, high life. I swear you are. I am exactly just like that. I think until I'm just tired and just go to bed because I get annoyed. So, what is the outcome? No, fuck that. Fuck that shit. What is that outcome? You think you have an addiction to what? To what, my love? Like, I'm genuinely asking. All right. What is the outcome for my collective? Look, you guys have been breaking the cycles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of Wands. Drop the burdens. What are you doing? People who are sitting here burdening you constantly, yo. No. You see how that stuck forward like that? So, what is the outcome? And if you're going through something, I hope it gets better for you. Right? And don't feel like you can't speak to people about it. Not everyone is judgmental, my love. Okay? 7 of Pentacles, you could be waiting for something. You could be needing to invest in something. You could be needing to look at your results, is what I just heard. 3 of Wands, I definitely feel like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something to be paid out to you, even. Maybe even around this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a lot around money, time, energy, all different types of shit. Something being released to you. 10 of Pentacles, this could be a buttload of money. This could be a long-term investment. This could be a home. This could be an inheritance. Okay? Something that you manifested. 9 of Pentacles, so you could find more establishment, more independence, more freedom. Okay? So you had more financial freedom, for more financial structure. This could also be a job that is very, very beneficial. It could also be school. How about I say that? Schooling. 9 of Swords, something that you've been sitting here stressed the fuck about. Well, guess what? You're acing the exams. Chill out. Okay? Chill out, babes. You're acing the exams. All right? You're definitely going to get above an 80. All right? I'm literally seeing it. Okay? I'm seeing you get an 89. Okay? I've never been to college. I don't know what passing grade is. Right? But for some reason, I feel like 89% is the passing grade. Above the passing grade. I feel like they don't do, you know, you get an A, you get a B, you get a C. No, either you pass or you don't, bitch. Simple. Let me see. Page of Coins. You're waiting for the news. Wait for the news. It's coming. Wait for the news. It's coming. Ten of Cups. You're going to be so fucking happy when you hear about this shit. You're going to be sitting on your knees crying, bitch. Crying, bitch. I promise you. Laying on the bed in tears. Whatever this is, yo, I'm telling you. Page of Cups, you were not expecting this. You were not at all expecting this. So I'm not expecting you to sit here and listen to me now. I know you're sitting here like... But I ain't got no food in the fridge right now, and I got people fucking me up right now, and I got myself fucking me up right now, and I ain't got no money in my pockets right now, and okay, I need you to stop thinking about that, okay? Stop thinking about how the cup is halfway empty. Think about what you do have that is full right now, my love. Think about that. Say thank you. Keep saying thank you. Say thank you now and say thank you for what's to come, because I promise you God always has a blessing for you, my love. I'm a living example. I see it every day. He literally surprises me every day. Do you know God like I do? Do you know him? Have you met him? I would actually love to know your little experience. How did you know? How did you meet this man? Right? Do you know God? I know God to be a very romantic person. Jesus is a very romantic person. Okay? Okay? I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Jesus and God, right, are very, very, very... So actually, let me be specific. Jesus is very romantic. God is attentive. He pays attention to detail. So when it comes to Jesus, Jesus will always shower you with things, right? He'll always shower you with things, whether it is like that $20 you need, that $100 you needed, right? And then say you ended up having that off day all of a sudden, out of nowhere. And that off day ended up you going to the mall, going to the store, and getting things for yourself. Maybe even finding things. Maybe people even randomly handing you off things. I'm sitting here telling you, I've been a living example. I experience this often. This is the number one reason why people think I sit here. I'm a pretty girl, right? So people think I sit here and I fuck and I suck for things, and all you got to do is this, that, and the third. Actually, all I really had to do was just move my pretty little mouth. How you doing? How you doing? Woo, woo, woo. I know how to speak nicely for myself. And that's all I ever had to do, yeah. When I'm sitting there and I'm walking with God the way that I am, I don't get a no. You get what I'm saying? You won't get no's. You get what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a nothing like that. I mean that for you too. Absolutely. And that goes for God as well, with the attentiveness, details, right? It could go from, say you graduated, okay? And you were playing a specific song on your graduation, right? Maybe this was your birthday, right? Something, right, in particular, right? Maybe this was a piece of jewelry that you had that you had for a very long time, and then you lost it, okay? Out of nowhere, you ended up, boom, you ended up having the money, and just so happened while you were at the store seeing a piece just exactly what you had several years ago. That is not a fucking coincidence, babe. You seeing words constantly. Can I give you an example? Okay. I plan on getting this tattooed on me as well, right? God's favorite, right? I've said that for years. I've said that for years, right? It's not even just God's favorite. You know what I tell God all the time, right? You my favorite. You you that one. You not that two. You not that three. You that one. You know that? Okay? I always look up. And I always give him my hand. You that one. All right? Like he knows who I am. He knows who I am. Okay? And yeah. I'm sorry, you just got me sitting here just like they're lovely. God and Jesus are so lovely, yo. And I really want you to understand, not even understand me. These people, they be sitting here waiting for you. They be sitting here waiting for you. Father be sitting here waiting for you all day. It's up to you when you want to sit down and actually conversate. Give some time. I don't care if it's even 5 minutes, yo. You spend 23 hours on the phone. You spend 8 hours at work. You can't give 5 minutes? You give 5 minutes to your smoke break? You can't one up to God real quick? You can't thank real quick? Come on now. I need you to start adding. I'm about to put some pressure on you when it comes to really doing something about my daddy up there. My sky daddy up there. You need to put some respect on him because he does a lot for you. Whether you were aware or unaware to it, you will start being more aware to these things. Trust me. And I want you just to always be filled with gratitude in those things. Because whether it was bad or good, you still learned and grew from it, right? God still protected you from these things. Even if it did emotionally hurt you, even if it did put some scratches, some dinges on you. Do you understand? Those are stories to tell, my love. Those are stories to tell. What do you think they said about his hands? What do you think they said about his feet? Right? They tell it all the time, right? Right? You better go put some respect on your father's name. Okay? And it could be just as easy as, man, you know what, Lord? Me hearing just about you today. I don't know much about you. Some of you aren't even aware about God, okay? I don't know much about you, but man, I'd love for you. I'd love for you to join me in my life, man. Teach me about you. Watch what he does. And I bet you'd never leave again. I bet you'd never stray again. I bet you'd never lie, cheat, steal, do anything underhanded again. I bet you wouldn't. I love you. Talk to God, yo.